Alright, hello, welcome to Phasmophobia. Today we're going to be doing an interesting challenge that a friend and I were talking about that is going to be extremely difficult. I'm definitely going to be dying a lot, probably. I'm assuming so. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of failing. But I hope it's going to be fun and entertaining. So, we were basically talking last week about the fact that I should do a like starting items only run, but on like Nightmare and Insanity, and I thought, you know what, sure, that's a video idea. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna start with only the starting items. We're gonna get one of each of these, and then I'm just gonna have to, play Insanity. These games, if I survive long enough, might take a while. They might be extremely short because I'll die a bunch. Who knows? But yeah, this is what I've decided to do, and we'll see how it goes, Play it by ear. But for now, this is what we're starting with. Alright, we have a Justin Buckley for this one. We have to do cleanse area in there. We have a ghost, a firelight, and a motion sensor, which I cannot do, and I can't do any of those. Cool, I forgot. Well, okay. I guess because we are doing, what's it called? Insanity. Might as well have a flashlight with me. Help you guys see a little bit. Nice stark difference from the last episode where everything was super dark because it was the glow-in-the-dark challenge. Immediately EMF 5. What? But what though? Did you touch a book? Or was that you teleporting to me like a wraith? Interesting. Okay. Well, immediately I think wraith because a random EMF 5 nearby. It's kind of sus, but it could be that just the ghost was hanging out nearby and did a thing. Maybe it tossed an item somewhere nearby. Can't exactly tell. Also looking for the bone currently. I know there's no cursed object because it's Insanity, so there's not going to be a cursed object on this version. Okay, now it just looks like the ghost is in this area. So we will drop our stuff and go get more stuff. Go get more things. We won't have a lot to drop in, but we will have some stuff. And I won't be able to, like, incense the ghost when it's hunting and such, so I'm gonna have to play very carefully. I have to hope that I can protect myself from the ghosty goo. Can I put you on here? No, I cannot, damn. I guess I could put you there. Yeah, okay, it's still pretty cold. You're still doing the ghost event. So, I have a hiding spot in the garage, and I can loop around the counter. At least we, like, get the essentials for freaking out the ghost. Let's see, do we have orbs? It's not really looking like we have orbs. As far as I can tell, at least. I'm not seeing anything. Could you... Thank you. You're gonna do this for me. You know you're right nearby. Can we also get some, like... some, door touches, please? Oh, nice, that is very helpful. ghost defense, but please don't touch me. I don't want to lose sanity that quickly. Okay. Still no ghost orbs. Can I put this up here? I can. That's probably good, right? Not like that angle? Yeah. I guess I can keep this over here. And then check this again just in case. Nothing. Okay. Pick that up. Let's go look through the thing for orbulars. And then I guess I'll go in and wait. We're on insanity, so we're only gonna get one evidence. Unless it's a mimic, and then we'll get two. But definitely not seeing any kind of orbs. And no dots so far. The ghost has done a couple events, none of which have been an air ball. Maybe that's an evidence. I don't know what else it could have done to give evidence. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I'm stupid. We have EMF 5. Well, there we go, people. This is going great. So we have EMF 5, which rules out Obake, because that needs forced fingerprints, which needs ultraviolet. And it removes Goryo, because Goryo is forced dots, because it needs to do its dot ability. And then everything else is fair game. So, ghost events happen quite a bit. Very unlikely to be shade. Aside from that, it's not really done anything else other than just kind of exist. I was a little sus of this, but considering that its room, it was just like did that in its room and it wasn't really on me, I think I can't really remove that as a possibility. I guess we just go in and we listen to what it has to say, because we have the evidence. The only evidence it'll give. So we just gotta wait for it to do stuff. Maybe I can find the bone while I'm here. Probably won't be able to. It's probably gonna start hunting soon, ideally. And go sit in the dark a little bit, I guess. Let it do its thing. Let my sanity drain. Oh, there we go. Hello. There we go. I was like a couple pixels off. Whoops. I guess we'll just sit in the dark for a little bit and then try to listen to it. What are we listening for? This is going to be the most basic. We're listening for the sound, listening for speed. We're listening for speed. We're just kind of trying to look at it. Actually, no. I need that, because I need you to drop my sanity a little bit. It's also big unfortunate if you're going to hang out over there. I'm definitely going to end up dying. I don't think I'm going to... Oh my god, dude. Definitely not going to be able to survive this hunt. Did you move into this room now? Normal speed. Okay. And it's definitely changed rooms. Okay, finally. Okay, so it hung out almost entirely in this room. So I wasn't able to get a sense of like it being far enough away to do anything, but also there's no more hiding spots. Nowhere else for me to hang out. It's away from the ghost enough to test. I guess I could try this one. Okay, we'll see if this works. Because this should get me hidden enough from the ghost. Oops, let's actually close the door as well. Okay. I can still hear it. Okay, so it's not a Myling, and it's not a Raiju. It's not twins. It's Pit Wraith or Jinn. Fuck. I have no way to test for them. Other than just it teleporting, and then seeing if it ever turns off the breaker. I guess is what it's gonna have to be. Interesting. Okay. This house ain't really big enough for testing a teleport. Because, like, the garage is just behind the wall right there. So, like, it could easily reach over here and do an event on me. Like, it's already tossed the thing over here. Try to get up here. There we go. I don't know how else to test for these. Because I need to see it. Oh god, I'm slowly... Oh wow, I'm slowly rising up. Holy shit. I found a glitch. What the fuck? Ooh, this is fancy. Oh, and I stopped. Cool. Oh, keep going. This is definitely gonna get fixed at some point. What the fuck? I kinda wanna stay here and see how long I can keep going. I'm curious, the ghost should be able to see me up here, right? If it walks into this room, it definitely should be able to see me. Oh, switched over here. Okay, oh. Cool. Oh. Okay, if I wait, what happens? Maybe I can see it when it comes in here. I did see it that one little bit. It was pretty visible. I'm kind of tempted to say it's an Oni's. There's been multiple ghost events, and none of them have been the airball. So this might actually be an Oni. I might just figure it out just because it hasn't done any Oni things. And it was decently visible at the time that I saw it through the cracks. I think we can safely say that this is an Oni and just move on. I mean, why not? Let's do it. I've got other games I want to play. I thought I would do one Insanity and then move on to Nightmare, but honestly, this hasn't been terrible. As terrible as I thought. So maybe I do a couple Insanity and then do a couple Nightmares? Am I correct in thinking it's an Oni? Oh, yes.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank God.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Hell yeah. Nice. Well, that worked out far better than I expected. Alright, Eric Shawcross. You're not gonna have that happen. I probably won't have that happen because I probably won't be seen by you, ideally. Because I live literally no way to get away from you. Aside from just running and breaking line of sight, which I don't know if I'm good enough at. And this does not have very much loop spot potential. So I'm just going to die to you. The goal is to not die for this little challenge, but you know, it probably will happen at some point. It's guaranteed to happen. I can't imagine a world where I don't, but apparently I've survived one, so maybe I can survive at least a couple. Alright, ghost. Do things. Make activity happen. Oh, nice. There we go. Closing all the doors so that if it touches a door, I know that it is around. Might as well look for the bone while I'm at it too. Be turning on lights so that I've got slightly less sanity drain, so that I can have some so that I can have some sanity control. Still haven't figured out if that room is a separate room or not. One day I'll remember. Doesn't really feel like the ghost is upstairs. Not hearing anything to tell me that it isn't upstairs, though, I guess. Oop. And no bone yet, either. There were some ambient noises downstairs. Could have been the ghost. Could have just been ambience. A lot of ambience. I feel like the ghost is probably downstairs. Ghost, are you down here? Can you do something? Can you give us a sign and show us? Just gotta start spamming show us like the old days. Nope. Let's go downstairs. Is the ghost downstairs? I heard that. It is downstairs. See? Okay, we've got lots of things. Throw that down, okay. Put that down, and we'll put this down, I guess. Okay, you turned off. Okay, no. I'm just stupid. Alright, well, that's cool. We know where the ghost is now. Now to just run items in, I guess. Should be pretty good. We should be... It's gonna suck to if it hunts from down there, because there's not like any good spots to like duck into. It's just kind of a very dangerous area. Great. Sanity drain. Love that. Love that. It's probably gonna start hunting soon. As I can tell. Oh wow. If only I had an appropriate thing. As far as I can tell, none of this. You there. It's dark as fuck. Okay, so the ghost is probably gonna hunt soon. I have to try to get that one evidence real fast. Can I spot anything while I'm here? Because I didn't see any ghost orbs, as far as I could tell. Maybe it'll do dots. Maybe we get lucky. I guess I should go put this in because we need information. It's a windy day, okay? Alright, Ghost, be nice and cooperate. You're gonna talk to me, and you're gonna... Do I have to turn this light off as well? Might have to. Let's see, let's spam the shit out of these things. Okay. Slow it down. Get the UV out. Check this. Check this. Check that thing, I guess. I think that's really the only things I can check down here. And, oh, you are freezing as fuck. Okay, cool. I have my evidence. I'm going to leave you now. Goodbye. Alright. So. Freezing temps. What can we rule out? Nothing. We can kind of rule out the mimic. I didn't see orbs. Spirit box is forced with that. Aside from that, all these ghosts don't have a forced evidence. Shade, not likely. It evented really early. It's a Hantu. Did you hear how fast it was? It was so fast at the very beginning, dude. I heard it. Yeah, that was so fast at the beginning. I don't want to wait again for another hunt just to get a sound confirmation. I mean, like, it was moving that fast, right? Because that was super fast. Was it because it's a revenant, though? Oh, no, it would have been way slower. Okay, listen. Oh, yeah, that's so fast, and then it slows down and comes back up. Yeah, it's a Hantu. Hell yeah. Yeah, you can hear it like being super, super fast down there. Alright, well, you know what? This insanity challenge actually going pretty good. You get the one evidence and then you just wait for it to hunt. Actually not that bad. Alright, on to. Cool. When's it all gonna go wrong? Nice.
Welcome back. I prepared some jobs for you.
We got a Hantu, baby. Maybe I go until I die and then I move on to the next, and then I go down to Nightmare? I don't know. Let's try Willow. I feel like the smaller maps are definitely going to be easier for this. Like, trying to do it on like a farmhouse is going to be much more of a challenge, I feel.
Alright, we're here. Take a look
Right?
at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
It feels like...
Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Collect bones. 3-star photos. I can't do those. Well, I can't do the bone one. Anyway, yeah. We have Grant Myers. But it definitely feels like, doing the farmhouses. They're, like, bigger houses, and it's gonna be harder to, like, get around. Especially when it's hunting time. But it might not be actually that bad. This is actually going pretty smooth. Like, exceptionally better than expected. Oh, hello. Neat. I think, like, there's definitely, like, a much harder way to do this. We have this hiding spot, too. Nice. Sick nasty, baby. Alright, well, let's get a walking around, I guess. Excuse me. Okay. Holy shit, what are you doing? Okay, so are you in the bathroom? The temps is going down, okay. Put that there. Let's go get our shit. That's a lot of activity right away. Is this a thing? A thuya? Or is it a poltergeist? Is it a Oni? Those are pretty active ghosts, generally. Maybe it's a mimic. Il Mimo, memoing up the hell out of the place. Am I lucky with the fingerprints? Nope. No phalanges. Oh. That is low enough? Okay, it's pretty cool. And we step out here and it immediately goes up. Goes up again, okay. And then checking in here just in case. It's also continuing to rise. Okay, so you are in the bathroom. You're just not in the bathroom currently. Guess I could put that closer to there. Just in case. Let's go get camera in the Sprite box. Check those bad boy evidences out. Just in case it is one of those things. And then, can I do any of these? Witness a ghost event? I can definitely do that. Ideally, I wouldn't be seen. I'm cowardly. I do like not dying. So I probably won't be seen by the ghost and escape the hunt, you know? Are we gonna get any of this? Are you in this room currently? That's another question. Let's see. As far as I can tell, no orbs. Let's turn you off for now. And then turn this around. Okay. Cool. I don't see any evidence of orbs. Trying to think here and do things. It's pretty cool. Okay. You are currently nearby. So can I get any of this? No? Can we get some of this then? There we go. Blink. Just EMF 2. Prepare this, and just in case. What else? I was just kind of waiting for that one evidence. Kind of cold. Okay. Maybe I close this and then go sit in the truck a little bit, the van, look for dots. Maybe it'll do dots. Maybe it'll show orbs suddenly. Maybe this is a Gorayo. Still no orbs. Okay. That like one reflective ball on the right there makes it look like it's an orb, but it's not. We can kind of see the book, so if I start writing in the book, we'll be able to see that. Touched a door. Maybe I can go check that out just in case. I haven't gotten the right evidence, right? I don't think I've gotten it. I'm not like having another brain fart. A brain toot. Nothing there. Okay, a pretty big throw. Normal. It's pretty fucking cold. Still no UV. And we're still not getting any sprite box. Okay, you're tossing a bunch, but you're not really doing much with it. It's not giving EMF. This feels like it might be another freezing? Okay, so not an Oni. Can you give me your evidence, please? Hello? Uh-oh. Normal speed. That was close. Okay, not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. What else? Okay, still haven't given me your evidence. Can you give me your evidence, please? Please, ghost. What are you? Can you do your thing, please? You can go sit in the truck, maybe. Maybe it is, like, dots or something. So what ghost could that be? That was pretty normal speed, I'm pretty sure. Maybe a little slow? I don't know. It sounded pretty average. Let's go like this. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, fuck, go like that. There we go. Poltergeist. It didn't really. It kind of threw a bunch. Myling. I don't think it was myling. Without seeing it, I'm not gonna be able to tell much of this. But it being pretty average speed sucks, cause that's a lot of the ghosts, which means I'm gonna have to pay attention to it. I don't think it's a mimic. There's no orbs. Still not seeing any of the dots happening. Was it kind of tossy? Kind of did. Oh, right, it's not an Oni, right? Kind of tossed a bunch. I don't know. It's definitely not been Obake because it's not shown its fingerprints. I don't know what else to say. It is or isn't. It's down to like the normal speed ghosts where I have to do other things to figure out what it is, and I don't have the tools for that. It's not turned on a light. It's not turned off the breaker yet. It's not turned off a light yet. It's... Wait, did you see that? What was that? Was that dots? That must have been dots. That was really weird. That must have been dots. I'm gonna say that was dots. Let's just say it's a Goryo. Yeah, there's dots. Okay, cool. Question is, can I see them in person? That would help me rule out one ghost in particular. Okay. This, maybe I can get it to teleport to me. Maybe I can get it to wander to me. These three, I can narrow it down to those ones. I think Wraith can teleport between floors. So maybe I stand downstairs in the basement? Basement's pretty close, though. How hanging out with it. It should have aged a little, so I don't think it's that one. These two, it's gonna be real hard. I'm just gonna have to wait for it to do a thing, you know? I still have this? Okay. Let's go in and try to get an experience with it. First, I'm gonna go sit over here. Sit over here and see if we can get interactions over here. Because if it's a Goryo, it can't wander this far. If it's a Banshee, Phantom, or Wraith, it can definitely make it over here. Yokai Yuri, it could like walk closer and then teleport to me to a vent. Because it was then I got in vent range, you know? But that's all I can think of doing to like test. Is just like be far away for these ones. And then just kind of hope that you get nearby. Hope we get like a full door close or something. This one I don't really feel like confident in testing. If the ghost can hear me, it can like, kill me. And then Goryo, I have to like look at dots, but I don't really think I can do that. Maybe, oh, I can see from here. Okay, maybe I can see. Oh. Okay. Sounds like it's over. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stand here because I can actually see some of the dots from here. So if I see them, if I manage to see it do dots, then I know it's not a Goryo. So that'll at least rule out one of the ghosts. But it has taken a sweet ass time to show dots. So Goryo intensifies because of that. You son of a bitch. Closing the door on me. Yep. Please go back to your room. Come on. I feel like this must be a Goryo. It doesn't really seem to be wandering in a way, you know? It's got lots of areas to walk to, but it's not really wandering per se. So I think this has to be a Goryo, right? This feels like a Goryo. It's not wandered to me. And it's not, like, wandered very far from the room. I'm still kind of convinced it's a Goryo. And the fact we didn't see dots for quite a while until we saw it only on camera, I think this is gotta be a Goryo. Do I wait for one more hunt just in case? Or do I risk it for the biscuit? And yep. Okay. We're safe now. It still feels very Goryo-like, you know? The signs are strongly pointing towards Goryo, so if it's incorrect, then you damn Goryo faking ghost. Doesn't let me get time for another one. This is actually going exceptionally better than I expected. So it really isn't as much of a challenge as I expected. Oh, look at that. I got 2 of them. Oh, it did see me at some point. Interesting. Okay, well, cool. I got extra money. Goryo, yes!
Welcome back.
Oh,
I've got some
hell
jobs
yeah.
ready for you.
Okay. Well, you know what? To make this an actual challenge, maybe I do this on a bigger map. Maybe I do it on Maple Lodge. I suck at this map. Hiding spots? Where are they? The ghost? Where the fuck is it? This is gonna be an actual challenge. Alright, Jennifer Hill. Let's see what you got. I don't know all the locations for the thing. I know one is there, and I think there's like, isn't there one like in this area somewhere? There's like somewhere over here. There's one. I think it's like over there. I don't know. Are those the only spots that have the generator? They might be. Okay, well, let's see if I can get orbs, actually. See if we get lucky with some of these spots. Oh, we only have 2. Okay. Well, I was thinking someday I might have to do a Camp Woodwind, or a Camp Maple Lodge. A Maple Lodge campsite. Oh, hiding spot right there, nice. I might have to do a Maple Lodge, I don't know, only run, a Maple Lodge campsite only run, where I'm only running through those particular, this particular map over and over, because I don't play it very often, and I've also been very unfamiliar with it, so I feel like it'd be fun to get a little more familiarized with it, and so I just force myself to, have to play it. Just do running around on this map only, and I like get more used to it because pretty much it's the newest map essentially, and I like barely know anything about it. Hello? Oh, it's hunting. I don't know where to hide. This is the thing, I need to familiarize myself with this map, because like, where the fuck even is the ghost? And I don't know where, like, line of sights are. I don't know, like, what's a good spot to, like, loot the ghost. I know nothing about this place. I know this is always an available spot. Okay, so it hunted. These are wide open. Is there anything on the ground here yet? I think I found the ghost room. Maybe. Found the ghost area. I'm gonna die on this one for sure. Yep. Normal speed. It's tossing so much. Wow, that's a lot of tossing, holy shit. Do I say that this is a polter? Am I convinced enough that this is a polter? That is a lot of activity for a hunt. I am extremely suspicious of polter. Would I even be able to get... Oh wait, it's already hunting at this... At such an early hunt. At such an early hunt, and then it hunted pretty quickly, so like... Because like you start with 75% sanity. And... I guess I walked around for a little bit, but I shouldn't have walked around to be like down to 50 already, right? Because like by the time I got to like that totem pole, it was already hunting. And who knows if it was hunting before then. Which, like, I had only walked through. Like, I had come through, went this way, walked through here, went over here, and came back over here. And by the time I got here, it was already hunting. Well, that's when I found out it was hunting. It could have been hunting already by the time I was, like, over here, you know? This feels like an early hunter. And then I like hung out over here, saw it wasn't hunting, went over here, came around this way and vented, walked over to here, and then it started hunting again. Early hunter. Early hunter, normal speed, demon? Because I didn't hang out with it enough for it to age like a Thay. Maybe a mare? Because I could have dropped like maybe 15%, and then it hunted because it's dark out? Like, my thoughts are one of these two. The poltergeist theory, I don't know if it holds up enough, because there wasn't really a lot of stuff. There was stuff tossed around a bunch, but it wasn't like cleaned up enough for me to think that it's a poultry. So I'm thinking demon or mare. Maybe Onryo? Oh, this is tough. I don't know if I'll be able to get evidence in there. Because, like, it's such, like, a fast hunter. It just, like, wants to hunt so bad. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Oh, let's just say, like, maybe let's just say demon. And then secondary guesses are mare, Onryo, and poltergeist, I guess. So if it's any of these four, I'll be happy. If it's not, then sad face, I guess. I hope that I can find an evidence. You know? Is it hunting already? No. Yeah, normal speed. Oh, well, there we go. Is it one of the four? It is a demon! Oh shit!
I've got some jobs ready
Okay. Hell yeah, wow. This is going 100%, 1,000% better than I expected it to. I was expecting it to be tough. And it turns out it is not tough at all. Okay. Starter items, insanity, not even as much of a challenge as I expected. I guess starter items are like the main evidence items, and when you only need one evidence, it just kind of is like the one thing you get. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, I was hoping this would. I mean, I did die, so there's that. What's Farm Bleasdale, 16 houses? Yeah, let's do Bleasdale. This is gonna be a challenge, like Camp Woodwind, I think. Alright, Ellen Miller. Cool. So, man, I am shocked I was fully expecting to be, like, dying way more often than this. But, like, I died, but I got the ghost correct. Which I even, like, nailed it. Which is crazy. It was, like, a super good... It's just super good to me. Which is, like, I'm so excited and so happy. I wish I could jump so I could, like, see if I could... if that thing is in there, but... Alas... Is it over here? It is not. Close the door. Actually, I guess I can just leave that open. Fuck it. It is not over there. Probably up in the attic. Great. But yeah, I definitely need to do like what's it called? The challenge I was telling myself earlier. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Okay, well the ghost is down here somewhere. And it dropped me 10%? So now I'm at 65% sanity immediately. Great. Can you do something in nearby, please? How close actually are you? Are you in one of these 3 rooms? I definitely count last mission, last case as a win for sure. I definitely got the ghost correct. That was the idea. I died, but I got the ghost right. So it's been wins all this time, which is cray to me. I'm so shocked. Oop. No, now I'm at 6, and I'm at 55. Oh my god, the ghost is gonna hunt me right away. I think it's in this room. And it turned that on, okay. EMF 4. Fuck. Well, what is it? You didn't see me? How did you not see me? How did you not see me? Okay, what is this? How? Holy shit. How did you not fucking see me? How did you not see me? Oh my god, that is... What the fuck, dude? Okay, I think it's maybe in this room instead. Yes, okay, cool. It is indeed this room. Let's put that there. Got more stuff? No. And, yeah, all 3 items are in there. Okay. I am shocked that the ghost did not see me. I definitely saw it there. Maybe not phantom? Because I saw it? Who knows? What's quick evidences to get? And there's also, like, no hiding spot for me down here. Especially if it's, like, right there. Where could I be going to get away from the ghost? Other than apparently just, like, hanging out there. Because, like, underneath there is not the most ideal spot. No ghost orbs as far as I could tell. I guess I'll put you here. I don't know where to put this, so that's just gonna go here. You're freezing. No, you're not. Okay, get me out, thank you. Okay, I have to be real fast. The ghost is right there, and I've got, like, no places to go, like, hide. I guess the kitchen counter, I can loop it around that. Crouch around and just try to be out of its way. Okay, threw an item. Nice. I wonder if that's EMF 5. No orbs? As far as I can tell. There's not very many opportunities for it to do UV. And when it was walking around, it was pretty normal, so I think I've ruled out all the normal ghosts. I don't think it was a polter. It didn't sound like there was enough throws. It got me down to 55%. And it started hunting, so maybe that's evidence. if I haven't lost any percentage, that means that it could have been hunting above 50%. Ooh, I don't know. Because you start at 75 and it did 3 ghost events on me to drop me down 30%. Or it definitely did 2 ghost events, not 30. Not 3. Yeah, because there's the 2 Oni ones. So let's remove Oni. Oh man, I'm trying to puzzle this out. This is good. Because that's 20% total. I should have been at 55. And I turned on lights as I went along. And I don't think I was in like the dark long enough to get a sanity drop below 50 for that. So maybe these are the ghosts that hunt at 50, which in this case, Onryo, Mare, Demon. So it's back to these 3 again. If I am correct in saying that it is one of those, if I'm at 50, was that 55% when I started hunting?
Attack has left.
Okay, cool. Nice, we got one thing. Okay, so Mare Onryo still an option. Because, yeah, it definitely wasn't that. Although, normal speed, 75%, 50%, it could still be that, actually. Morroy's could still be an option, I guess. At 55%, it would be a little slow. But would it be... But it wouldn't be able to hunt unless it was under 50. Oh. You know what? Going upstairs. We're gonna... I know a spot I can stand and chillax while the ghost runs around below me, ideally, you know? It is kind of tossy, but it's like, it's kind of like the same amount of tossy as the other one, as the other time, you know, when I thought maybe it was a bolty. So let's gather a bunch of shit, put it nearby. So it needs about a second of time between each toss. About half a second of time between each toss. And the ghost will be moving the whole time. You know? So if it tosses just over and over and over and over, goes cray-cray, then I guess we got a ghost, but ideally the ghost will come back upstairs. I guess let's just put a bunch of things down so it has a lot of chances to throw things. And then... Okay. Yeah, let's listen. Not as much as I would expect. What is that? Garbage bag? Interesting. Not as much as I expected. Yeah, look at that. There's still some of the stuff like kind of in the position. I need more loud items. This is kind of a mess. Like, it's a decent mess for sure. But I don't know. I don't know if this is enough to convince me that's a boulder, but it is pretty good evidence. Maybe I put all this stuff here. I need to, like, I don't know, put stuff, like, in a pattern. You know? So, like, if things don't get moved, then I know that it's not been moved. Because, like, otherwise it's just too hard to tell. It is pretty tossy, but there is a lot of items for it to toss. Okay, okay. Maybe? That is a fair amount. I mean, some of the stuff still is in its position, but... Maybe this is Polter. There was the toss earlier, like that we saw on camera. Maybe if I crumple everything into one big pile here. If we do this. Maybe this will help convince. Oh yeah, and the bear does move, so the bear was not moved earlier. Which kind of makes me think it wasn't really... That kind of dissuaded me from Polter a little bit. Simply by the fact that, like, it just didn't really toss that. Because it came by, swept everything else up, but not that. Come back upstairs. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Come upstairs, please. Yes. It sounds like it just kind of quietly walked by. Yeah. It didn't even touch anything. Look at that. Okay, and now I'm convinced this isn't a Look at... Okay, I think this isn't a poltergeist. It's the Mare Phantom on Mare or on Rio, and it's not getting faster, so it's not a Moroi. Sort of keep you guys in the dark so often. I kind of want to say it's one of these two because of my calculations. But I could be incorrect. I could have lost a little, like that 5% from, like, just walking to and from rooms, you know? And every other ghost I'm gonna have to tell via something else. You know? I don't know what to do. I guess this one I just die for it. I die for it to see if it's a phantom. And then, other than that, I'll just have to make a guess. Like, I can maybe turn on a light downstairs and see if it turns it off. Because these two hunt above 50. I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard to say. Do I die for this? Or do I just kind of say, eh? I mean, I don't, screw it. I'm not going to die for it. I'd lose money if I didn't die for it. So, I'm going to count this as a win if I get Mare or Onryo. If I don't, then I count that as a loss. That's how I'm doing this. Alright, Ellen Miller, what were you? Was I in the ballpark? Oh, yes. Okay. So I was correct in that it hunted above 50. So I'm going to take that as a win for myself. I had it down to those two, and I just, like, have no way to test them, you know? without like trying to get a light on in the room, but that is gonna be, it's just too deadly, and I didn't want to risk it, so rip. But I was down to I got the 2 correct. Yay! I did calculate things right. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I am sorry this wasn't as like difficult as I expected it to be. I guess maybe I should have like realized it wasn't that hard, but um, oh well. I mean, I still had fun. It was definitely a lot of fun, and definitely made me happy. And I hope it made you happy. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed. And I will catch you in another video if you ever watch another one of mine. And I hope you have a good rest of your day and evening and whatever else you have going on in your life. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye.